What is good mga ka-champion, and welcome back to another video. For today's video guys, I will share with you the reasons why you may want to consider swing trading, and probably this may be the answer to your trading journey dilemma. Okay, so again, as I've explained, there are a lot of people nowadays, aspiring traders, beginners, intermediate, that they're still having difficulty, they're struggling on achieving their trading goals. Why is that? Okay, so sabi ko nga, we have a variety of styles when it comes to trading. Number one dyan, of course, very popular, scalping. Okay? The next, day trading. And third is what we call as swing trading. Okay? So, people are highly focused now on making money quickly. Okay? Isa yon sa mga rason why 90% of people or aspiring traders or even beginners fail. Okay? During their initial phase ng kanilang trading journey. Okay? So, I will share with you the reasons why maybe swing trading could be the answer to that. Okay? And maybe swing trading can help you achieve your trading goals. Okay? So, ano nga ba yan? So, in general, no, swing trading is simply a style, a trading style wherein yung positions mo, okay, ay hinuhold mo siya in longer duration, probably over days, weeks, okay? Which means one major reason why you may want to consider swing trading is what? Okay? Lesser screen time. Okay? Tandaan nyo guys, as I've always explained in my past videos, trading is 10% execution and 90% waiting. But, okay, the problem is majority of these traders, they don't want to wait. They want quick money, okay? They want to go in and out of the market, trade more, okay? Tandaan nyo guys, lesser screen time means providing you a peace of mind wherein you don't have to worry a lot of things, this and that. You have to monitor this, you have to monitor this indicator, you have to monitor every move of the market. Tandaan nyo guys, the key thing in trading is simply decision making. When you are bugged with a lot of information, a lot of factors affecting your trading psychology, affecting your decision-making, emotions, okay, that would lead you to a failing trade. Okay? As simple as buy decision or sell decision, okay, is very hard when there's a lot of things na bumugulo sa isip mo. And there's a lot of confirmation na hinihintay mo para lang makapag-decide ka. Tandaan nyo guys, you have to wait for the right timing when it comes to execution. It is not about having 10 confirmations para masabing you have to buy, you have to sell. Okay, you have to understand that. But in order to remove all of that stress, okay, probably you must, you may step back. Okay, give it some time. Okay, lesser screen time, analyze initially, and execute your trade. Okay? So, isa yun sa mga reason bakit I transition, of course, from a hardcore scalper going to day trade, and now mostly is swing. Okay? So, it gives me that peace of mind of not worrying too much and not looking at the charts every minute, every 5 minutes. Okay? So, in the long run, it is not also healthy. Okay? To be honest. On my personal point of view. Okay? So, ano pa? Second, as a swing trader, okay, you have more time to position yourself on a high probability setup. Okay? Which means, this will give you more time to analyze ano yung mga confluences mo when it comes to decision making. Tandaan nyo guys, crucial ang decision making and your rules confirmation pagdating sa pag-decide ng buy and sell or buy or sell. Kasi we are always looking for high quality, high probability setup. Okay, so you have to position yourself in providing more time to analyze rather than, for example, scalping. You have to be in and out of the market every 5-10 minutes. Okay, so for some people, the reason nagpe-fail sila is they're already stressed out on waiting for that confirmation, and yet the trade doesn't materialize. So isa yun sa mga rason bakit 90% ng traders nagpe-fail. Don't aim for quick money. Aim for quality trade. Okay? You may wait for some time, but again, it is all worth it. Okay, tandaan nyo yan. So next, tandaan nyo, for swing trader or long-term trader, I believe everyone would agree, this would provide a much higher reward and you are risking less. Kasi, una, okay, you are aiming for a long-term move. Ibig sabihin, mas malayo yung ginagalaw ng market, mas malaki yung potential na kikitain mo. Okay, so, for example, a scalper versus a swing trader, that single trade of a swing trader can match or even much higher in terms of potential profits yung mga tinitrade ng scalp. Okay, plus, stress-wise, mas chillax yung swing. Okay, lesser trades. Okay, mas stress. Bakit? You don't have to worry, you don't have to monitor a lot of currency pairs na gumagalaw ngayon. Okay? And of course, isa sa pinakamagandang rason dyan is less trades, less potential or possible losses. Simple as that. Okay? If you don't want to fail more, okay, don't trade more. Okay? So, everyone would agree, everyone would not. Again, this is my own personal opinion and personal experience. Okay? So, I was a hardcore scalper way back 10 years ago or 12 years ago, 2012 to 2013. But, again, okay, but there's too much stress, there's too much pressure on myself to make money on that high level or quick money in that sense. So, as time goes by, no, it's not healthy in the long run. Okay, I'm not discouraging you to scalp, but again, on my personal point of view, the reason most of people fail is because of that level of pressure giving on yourself. Okay, so next, ano pa? Tandaan nyo guys, sa swing trading or trading in general, we always want high probability setup. So, I always emphasize quality over quantity. Wala namang rule na kailangan paramihin ng trade dito. Kasi yung iba kong estudyante, before nag-enroll, sabi, sir, kasi merong kailangan maka 20 trades ako or 10 trades at least kasi mas maraming trades, mas maraming potential na kitahin. Kung gano'n lang naman ang mindset mo, why not go to gambling? Okay? Punta ka ng casino or mas malaking risk, mas malaking kita. Again, trading is not all about that gambler's mindset. Okay? So, we always aim for quality over quantity. Walang rule na 10 trades sa isang araw para malaking kitain. No. One trade is enough even a day or a week, okay, para masabi mo na pwede kang kumita. Again, guys, if you want quick money, okay, of course, that would have consequence of high level of stress and of course, more focus on your side. So, if meron kang trabaho, definitely, you will not be able to meet your trading goals kasi you are confined in that style of short-term trade na kailangan bantayan mo lagi in charts and you have more screen time, which is stressful, not healthy, and you'll be out of focus or be distracted in some ways. Okay? So, again, as a swing trader, it helped me build my trading discipline and patience. So, don't get me wrong, I still do scalp, I still do day trading, but nevertheless, tinitrade ko yung anong pinoprovide sa akin ng market as a current setup. I don't force any trades. If wala akong trade for the day, so what? Okay, kasi yung iba, may level of guilt na, naku, hindi ako productive kasi hindi ako nakapag-trade ngayong araw. Hindi ako considered as a trader. Kasi ang mga trader, kasi kailangan lagi nag-trade, lagi nasa chart. Remove that, burihin nyo yung notion na kailangan nakatutok ka lagi sa screen, kailangan multiple screens. Again, you can be a good trader with you're using your mobile, using just a simple laptop or a single screen. Okay? Don't be hyped by those multiple screen traders. Tandaan nyo guys, social media nowadays, okay, they're all about profit flexing and flexing whatever it is to make them look professional. Again, those people na talagang success sa pag-trade, okay, doesn't really show off. They don't have to prove anything. Okay? So, again, what I'm trying to say is, do some considerations. Okay, maybe your style doesn't fit your lifestyle. So, again, what I'm saying is, swing trading can be an option for you to reach your trading goals. Sometimes, the answer is trading less. Okay, so I don't discourage you to do scalp, to do day trade. Again, we all have our own preference. Okay, but always trade with high probability quality setup. You can wait for 1 or 2 days for that to materialize, then do it. Okay, You don't have to trade every 20 minutes or 5 minutes. Again, that probably will help you build your patience, discipline, and probably reaching your trading goals. Okay, so this is just a short video para ma-encourage kayo, lalo na yung mga nagbabalik loob na noon nasusunugan kayo lagi. Probably try consider a little bit of long-term view in terms of trading. Okay, trading is a business. It is not a hobby na gusto mo lang kumita ng pera this and that. Okay, if you do that as a hobby, okay, because you do have other activities na ginagawa, well and good. But again, if you treat trading as your own business, okay, it will reward you with all that effort na ibibigay mo. Again, thank you so much to all my TFP VIP champion students all over the globe, subscribers, followers, and sa lahat ng sumusuporta. Alright, so see you all on the next videos. God bless. Bye-bye.
Oh, I just want to inform and announce that our TFP VIP champion student private Discord community is already up. And yeah, here we have several channels wherein we share our technical trading ideas among each other. And of course, we also have our weekly trade ideas para sa ating mga weekly forecast para sa mga currency pairs. And some announcement section. And of course, since tayo ay global, of course, we have other students as well na galing sa mga ibang bansa overseas. So, we here we introduce ourselves and introduce kung saan tayo galing, sa bansa tayo ngayon, OFW man o hindi. But nevertheless, this is a healthy community para mag-share ng mga trading ideas para sa inyo guys. And hopefully, I will be putting up a server publicly para sa mga baguhan naman and those mga followers and subscribers natin. Alright? So yeah, this is just a minor announcement and hopefully guys, you can join us and make this community grow lalo na sa ating mga estudyante nag-aaral. Alright guys, so mga baguhan pa lang. But nevertheless, everyone here wants to learn, wants to make profit from the market. But as much as possible, we're all equal in the eyes of the market. Alright guys, so that would be it. So yun lang. And thank you very much. Alright, bye-bye.